Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just marking up my chart. I had some music going. Don't want to get a copyright strike when I got music going, so let's put this audio on real quick. Seeing what we get here. Let's do my morning markup. So 4-hour gap. Just marking up the low and the high. 1 hour time frame. Let's mark up our midnight open. It's important. I want to lock this in place here. There we go. Midnight opens right here. We go over to 8:30 open as well, which would be right about here. So you got the midnight and the 8:30 open lined up. We got liquidity down here, down here. So this was actually a daily rejection block. So make that yellow. We have like liquidity down below here. So that'd be sell side. We obviously got more liquidity down below in here. That's if we want to reach all the way down here or not. As you can tell, it's bearish, but we can get a wick reaction on that. If it does want to flip back and go bullish. I'll mark up our opening ranges here. So we didn't even tap the opening range up there. We have an opening range right here. So we closed here that time. We opened here. So we got an opening range right here. So we mark this up. And then we have another opening range from here to here. Make sure I got that right. Just like that. We got our opening range. We draw this out. Just like that. So lock this in place. Lock this in place. Double check it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we could trade down lower. It's possible. We got more opening ranges down here if it actually wants to get down into there. But I don't want to pay too much attention to those right now. Oh yeah, we're just ripping right now, dude. Holy shit. You know what? I'm actually going to put this one in here. I could use it as a support or resistance level if it gets down into here. There's just so much on the chart now, so I'm going to take some of this off. We got a huge opening range down here. If it wants to fall all the way down, we got all that. At the same time, we can pull back into the range here. We'll see what happens. So market open, just trading down. Yes, trading down. That's what I am doing, just trading down. Yeah, no big deal here. Nothing too crazy. Hit the rejection block, now we're bouncing out the rejection block. We might have 1 minute SMT and something here. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh yeah, we do. We got a lower low there, so maybe we get an inversion. Yeah, because we got news here at 10 o'clock too, so I want to pay attention to the news that's coming out soon. So I gotta log into my Apex account quick. So we just hit that low, we're bouncing back up, so I mean that's why it's shorting down, but none of these have a trade evade up, do they? Oh, this one does. I'll bring this one over on my other screen then. Actually, I'll leave it up, because just to be transparent with you guys today. We'll trade this trade evade account today. If it sets up, I'll take it. I don't care if I lose it, okay? Like that's gotta accept the damn risk on this one, and if it wins, it wins. If it loses, whatever. So what's the narrative today? It's always a question. We're trading down. it's obviously looking bearish here. But we're hitting this rejection block. We hit the liquidity and whatnot. So I think we could bounce off of this and possibly continue higher back into this range. If we get a wick here on this 30-minute, 15-minute, it'd be nice to get a wick on this too as well. If it wants to get back up into there. If not, if it closes like this, or come back in and then we come back down, whatever, we could target down to this low if it really wants to show bearishness. Yeah, that's really just how I'm looking at this price action right now. We traded down here. So I'm looking at ES and NQ at the same time. I mean, this high, traded down lower, came back into the range, and continued to trade lower. Probably very similar here on YM. Traded down. So we actually, this high here, we made a higher high up in here above these highs. Above these highs. So we have bearish SMT, very strong up there. And that shifted price back down. Market open, ripped up here. Traded down lower there. I mean, there's nothing I could have done really right there. Market open. I don't trade market open like that, so that wasn't really part of my trading plan. So, yep. That's really what I'm looking at there. We'll see if we can get up and above, let's say, this 2-minute inversion. It could go long from there, but at the same time, it can come reject this, come back down one more time, make another swing low. Or we can come up there and consolidate and give us some more type of SMT, or go hit this high here, shift down, SMT, shift down, go lower, hit internal liquidity, maybe this low again. So, really depends. Just need more information. End of the day. Okay. So we got relative equal highs here. Trading up and above. Bearish SMT. Let's see if we get another leg down, maybe some bullish SMT of some sort. Still nothing I really want to take a risk on yet. Like I said, we got news in a little bit, so the best thing to do most of the time is just to be patient. Two. Alright, so what are we getting here now? Still just trading down. I would like to see this hold up here. So if we trade down below this low, I would say bullish is really not a terrible idea here, because we got this opening range still, even up here on ES, that we never even reached into, as you can tell. I would like to see this low hit here on NQ, leaving this for value gap. So just like that, we just hit this low. I don't know how much lower it really wants to go. Like, it can go lower, but at the same time, I'm fine with it just reversing now if it wants to. But if we get an inversion closure here, I want to take a long on this. So that would be about 20 points, so 400 times 6, 2400. Yeah, so I can do 6 contracts on this. So yeah, we have the Judas swing in the morning, SMT, higher time frame PD array. We have a draw on liquidity that's higher. That's if we inverse this up here. Damn, see, like, I wouldn't want to see that high broken there. I'd want to see, like, yes, it's part of the trading plan, but we're breaking this high here, and we don't have SMT, and it's before the news. So, okay, there we go. It's just moving anyway. So, like, that's like a situation where it's like, if this inverses, that is my trading plan because there's SMT, but at the same time, it doesn't look great, because we just took out this high here, and ideally it'd be nice to have a few more swing lows. Here's like another swing low, this 30-second that just happened. Like, we probably got a 5-second inverse about here, maybe a 15-second inverse we're about to get to maybe go to these highs, but I'd rather just sit out here and not take anything. I'd rather just wait for the news to come out, you know? Yo, we're about to fucking hit all-time high on Bitcoin any minute. Yo, this is wild, bro. I'm gonna record this too. Alright, I'm gonna make a recording here on this live stream as well. This is like the countdown to the Bitcoin all-time high. This is March 5th, 2024. It is 9:46 a.m. New York markets are open. All the institutions are buying up the ETFs. A lot of hype's coming in. The Coinbase app is climbing up the ranks on the App Store. People are seeing this. People are hearing that Bitcoin's about to reach all-time high. It's making massive gains. It had the best month ever last month. I'm at the gym. I see it on the TV at the gym. So how many other gyms in the world are seeing it at the gym now? How many people are like, damn, I gotta buy Dogecoin because Dogecoin is up like almost 100%. Like, it is up 100% within the past few weeks, you know? Like, literally 100%, over 100, 150%. So this is the countdown to all-time highs. At the same time, we are going to be here trading the NASDAQ. Okay, we're going to be day trading the NASDAQ on the Apex account. We're looking to pass this Apex account today if it does want to give us a setup. Did not give us a setup yet because we have news very soon. We'll see what happens here. But I will be watching when this news comes out. All-time high, 69,000. So I'm going to put some alerts here so I don't miss this. Multiple alerts when we reach up to those highs. We can even put it on a 5-second chart as we watch it hit all-time high here. This is wild. It's a cool day. I'm going to watch this hit all-time high live, recording it. Going to post it here on YouTube. This is crazy. It's gonna blow through these highs today. This is insane. Ethereum's almost at 4K. NASDAQ's falling down even more, moving lower before the news. This could be a good sign. We are still holding up on ES and YM. Let's see if we get a reversal at some point here. We can move up higher if that's possible. So we're coming down into this daily order block after taking out this daily liquidity down within this range. Take some of this stuff off the screen. We don't need all that on there. We're bouncing off another opening range. So let's see what we continue to get within this price action, you know. Taking higher time frame liquidity, rejecting it. We are possibly going to inverse this 30-second here. Yeah, we're about to inverse this 30-second, and that would be nice. I'll take a buy on one of my other accounts. So, yeah, I'll take a buy right here on my other eval account. I don't really care about this other eval account. But we hit liquidity. We have SMT. I think we can move up from here. But if it doesn't want to move up from here and we just want to break lower, that's fine too. We'll see how high this really wants to go, you know? Okay, we just pulled back. Okay. Let's see. Because we do have the news soon. I know the macro just started. Did we inverse this 1 minute? No, we didn't even hit this 30-second yet. We just made another lower low there. So I wonder how high this really wants to go, you know? Yeah, I'll move the stop like really quick. Might get hit out. That would be cool though. Cool with that. I'm entering before the news. Can expect to stop out before the news, you know? Oh, there we go. We're actually going to move it. What do you know, bro? So where's the opening range? That's a question. I forgot about where that is. Oh, yeah. That's the higher one up there. All the way up here. Holy shit. Okay. It's 100 points away? Sheesh! So how many points is that? 100, 20 times 5. No, 400. Oh shit. Yeah, that'd be sick just on this one contract. All right, move stops to break even on here. We'll see if it goes up. If we just reach if we just reach our target from where we are now. I'll pass an eval account again. Yo, Bitcoin's moving up. We might get break even here soon though. That's the one thing here. I know we got news coming out, so I can't really expect too much. Yeah, break even already, whatever. No big deal. Loser. Yeah. No big deal, bud. No big deal. Took this buy here based on the inversion. Fully accepted the risk on it. And got a little bit, you could say got a little bit nervous, but it's really like not that big of a deal. That trade could have played out, but it didn't. Now he's made another lower low here, higher low here. We're probably still going to play this for value gap. Probably inverse this one and go higher. If that's the case, I'm probably not going to be in it. I just don't like how it looks anymore. I would have liked that to get inversed first. Let's just see how it plays with the news. Okay, that's how I want to play this one, because I think the news could still drive it lower, but we also have no wick on this 15-minute. Same here. So part of me is thinking that we're gonna work our way back up at some point. We got about 5 minutes left here. So there's no wick on this 5-minute candle right there. So I'm sure that's the case in the 1 minute as well. Yes, maybe 15 seconds. Yes, no wick at all. So if we get back up above this 30-second fair value gap, we got the SMT here. I really believe it can just rip from here, personally. Bitcoin's about to make all-time high. We're about to watch this out live here today. We're about to watch this play out live. Okay, we just inversed that 30-second. So I want to see how that plays out. I'm not taking this. I'm just going to observe this. It does look pretty decent now. We're about to watch this live hit all-time high. We're very close, everybody. Very, very close. About to watch this hit all-time high. Let's go. Let's turn up the music. Just the instrumental here. Go to a 1 minute chart. Oh, we're rejecting the high. We're making a triple top, bro. This is crazy. That's what everybody's thinking right now. Oh, shit. Is what I say. Okay, okay. NASDAQ still consolidating in this area. Using this rejection. As expected. No big deal. So we just pulled back down after another 5-minute open. No wick on that one, so that's making me think we're going to eventually have a wick on it within the next 5 minutes, so that's before the news. So it could come down below this low here and then go higher. So we'll see how this one plays out. I'm not in buys right now. I would like to be. I mean, chart's looking decent. But preferably I'd like to see this 3-minute get inversed here, and then I'll go long. Possibly. Depends where the 3-minute likes to close and how price is really looking and all the other ones. Okay, we're about to hit the high here. This is a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, we didn't hit the high. How many seconds am I off? 5. How many seconds am I off here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch us like hit it with the news that comes out here in 3 minutes. Or we just don't hit it at all. We just like bleed off with the news that comes out here soon. Or we hit this high and then we just bleed off from there and like all the way just die off. Oh, we're going back down to 0 now. Oh, my crypto bags would love that. That'd be funny. But yeah, let's watch this. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, yeah, it's not really moving. All right. Let's see what we get here. This is just getting lame at this point. I know we're trying to trade at the same time, so I'm gonna pull my charts up on the other screen. So I can watch both charts, you know. Let's see, I know we got news here in a few seconds. Well, yeah, another minute. Another minute. I want to watch this hit all-time high. So we got Bitcoin all-time high. Right here at 69,000 flat. Okay. 69,000 flat. What a good number. We have all-time high. And we're about to hit that all-time high. So this is just going to be the countdown. Depends where I cut this video, but this is going to be our countdown here. I'm going to do about a 10-second countdown right before the news. And that's going to be our all-time high. Or we're just going to melt to the ground. We'll see what happens here. But it should be a fun little move. We can watch this happen. We can even watch Dogecoin. If you want to look at that after. We're sitting at 18 cents right now. 0.187. Okay. Crazy. But we'll go back over here to Bitcoin. We're about to get our countdown here starting very, very soon. We'll go here. Let's actually go to a 15-second chart. So this is a 15-second chart here on Bitcoin. Okay, every 15 seconds. We're going to get a new one here very soon. And, you know, we'll hit all-time high in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, we're going to hit the high. Oh, we haven't done anything. We just stay there. Let's see how many seconds off I am. So I'm now 10 seconds off from all-time high. And still, we're just chopping around. The news doesn't do anything to this. I was looking for buys on NASDAQ, but still NASDAQ was chopping around, and I closed them out at break even before the news, and I don't really want to trade before the news. But I'm just surprised Bitcoin's just chilling here. 30 seconds late to all-time high. Darn it. I guess I'm not a wizard. Alright, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the high. No, I'm wrong again. Alright. It is what it is. We'll see it hit all-time high any second here. This is just amazing. Amazing just to watch this live here. History being made here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it! Come on, Bitcoin, hit it! Oh, man. Taking your sweet old time, baby girl. Come on. Oh, reject that high. Hit that volume imbalance just like that. Here's that volume imbalance right here. Which is that gap in price when price just opened. Created that volume imbalance. The algorithmic level just came down and hit it. No, it looks like we're going to this high. Or we're going to stall at this high here. Pull back. Go back up. We'll see what happens. It's cool though. Cool to watch. Very cool to watch. See what we get. Oh, history about to be made, baby. Let's go. 68. 977. This is insane, dude. Come on, BlackRock. Just put $1 billion in right now. Come on. I just want to watch it hit the high, man. It's not like I'm taking a trade, like trying to close it all at the all-time high. That's just stupid. But oh my God, there we go. 10:02, all-time high, baby. 10:02, 30 seconds. Wow. 10:02, 30 seconds, all-time high, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All-time high, baby. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That was awesome. Where's the live stream? Can I get the... Where the hell's the link to this shit? There it is. Now live in the live stream. Let's go, baby. There we go. There's that rejection, exactly as we're talking about. Damn, we were mentioning that. Let's go. There's all that liquidity. Hits the high. All the buy stop orders, and the smart money says, "Fuck you." Oh man, that's hilarious. What was the all-time high here? Let's see, 69,324. Funny as fuck. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we get now. Let's go back over to the day trading. Enough of this crypto bullshit just for right now. Alright. Let's see. So we came up to the opening range here on ES. Let's pull this up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. So we got our opening range here that we came back up into. Now we're rejecting that opening range. Now we're pulling back down into this 2-minute fair value gap that we have right here. So let's see if that wants to give us some type of rejection, or if it wants to inverse and go lower, and then possibly we can get a buy later to get back into the opening range on NQ, because I don't think we hit the opening range yet. No, we didn't. We left that open, so I might just leave that open. I was looking for the buys at the news, but I didn't like the chop right before the news here. We did have that 30-second inverse. Then we ended up moving higher from there. And then we didn't really want to be in anything like that. And then we did like the Bitcoin countdown because we knew this was going to hit all-time highs. You go back in the recording and even see like, okay, we're going to hit all-time highs and we're probably just going to reject right from the highs there, which is all the damn smart money just selling off. It's not that big of a deal. Pretty much expected. So, if you didn't expect this short to happen, I don't know. You gotta figure out why market moves and like why are they doing what they're doing. So, yeah. You know, I'm bouncing all over the place here, but oh, here's the news. Here's the news. Here's everybody getting in. Bitcoin rockets to all-time high above 69K. Okay, as it hits 69K and just pulls back down. Just got that news alert just now. Let's see. I wonder what this is going to do today here. So we got the Bitcoin, interest. So it's, oh my god, it's at 42 right now. Past hour, let's see. Oh, wow, 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 wow. So we go to past day. Holy shit, there it goes. We're about to get everybody and their mom and their grandma touching this thing with their Coinbase account. You know what I mean? Holy crap. So you're going to be paying attention to this. This is how, personally, I'm trading it, not financial advice. But yeah, we had this peak up here, pulled back down. Past 30 days, probably higher. Yeah, we're probably going to end up shifting higher here. But you go to the past 12 months. We're ripping up past 12 months, past 5 years. We're getting higher. 2004 to present. We're just starting to get to here. Just about to be at the 50. And then alt of 21. Okay, we're going to be paying attention. When we get up to the January of 2021, which was December, January. So we're getting pretty close. It's like 68. We're here now. In complete data. So for March here, up to 50. So be paying attention to all that. Okay, let's go over here. We're trading here. I'm not trying to screw with all that. We'll see if we get a win or a loss today. I don't really care. We hit this low again. Okay. We hit the order block. So we're bouncing off this order block here. I like this candle. So we got a bullish SMT, higher low, lower low. If we inverse this 1 minute candle here, as well as this 30-second candle, I'll take a long to go higher here because I've been expecting the longs to form. And I just wanted the news to play out first. So I know I did get in early before, but I closed it out at break even. And I'm perfectly fine with that. So yeah, this leverage is actually pretty strong. So I should probably take 2 contracts off here if I'm going to take this trade on this account. So yeah, I might just blow this account today, but that's fine with the eval accounts. But if it's A+ setup, man, like I'm gonna take this damn thing. I don't give a shit. So made this high, hit the high, made these equal highs up there. Higher high, but we have those equal highs up there. Relative equal highs here. We didn't hit the opening range. I mean, we could get back up above on this 3 minute. So that now if we get back up above there in the 3 minute, this might be a better play. But I also wouldn't mind a nice consolidation right now. Down here, maybe hit the low one more time. Create another inversion a little bit lower here to give me a better RR. Risk reward on this trade. Because if we go up and we inverse this, it might hit this for value gap and give us a rejection to come back down. And then we get the nice buy right here with a nice inverse. I would prefer that. This inverse, maybe leave these highs here, but we hit this low anyway and we get the inverse. I prefer that. But we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. I'm not going to take the trade right now. It could just keep shorting down. So, let's wait and see. So yeah, I'm paying attention to this now. We just hit this low. Like I said, I would like to see one more swing low made. But who knows if we're going to hit that, senor. As of right now, we're just shifting lower, so I'm not really too concerned. Let's go, let's go. Stop the recording there. So let's see what we keep getting in here. Maybe we make one more swing low, maybe we don't. 15-minute closure is very bearish here. We just had a new one open and it's pulling up higher already. That's not usually what I like to see if I'm going to go long. Looks like we're going to rip to these highs here on YM. That could be possible. Let's see DXY. DXY is shorting down, so that's bullish. Ooh, but we're smacking all these lows down here. So we could be still getting a short. So we have a lower high. Yeah, we have a lower high here. Higher high here. It's moving lower. Yeah, I'm not longing or shorting anything here. I'm on the sidelines. I mean, we had this 30-second inverse closure here. We came back, we retested. Now we're just playing around. If anything, I want to wait for it to move lower, and then if we get an inverse to go higher, that'd be sick. That's so crazy. March 5th, 2024, all-time high in Bitcoin. So we're still continuing to see price move lower here on the indices, on NASDAQ and ES. We got a low we're reaching for here. Get 50% of this opening range from before, this big one down here. It could be even reaching for all these lows down here if it really wants to. We'll see what happens now. as we're trading lower, I'm watching how this is forming. I would like to see this low hit here and then a rejection with a inversion for value gap. We could trade down into here. I wouldn't be opposed to this fair value gap as well. Let's say down into here. But obviously it's just selling off right now. With that news that came out, I don't even know what the news said. It's not even that big of a deal. So yeah, notice how we're still just trading down here. Now we got this huge fair value gap. If this closes now like this and this gets inverse, we're probably going to go long up at these highs. There's no 30-second fair value gap I want to be part of. 15-second could inverse this soon. It's probably going to, and then go higher. I would like to see this stay down here though. And leave all that open. So we got a 1 minute inversion for value gap that's gonna be right here. Damn, that leverage is so fucking high. Like, this movement is just so fat right now. So we hit that low that we're looking at. Higher time frame PD array hit. Do we have bullish SMT? Yes, we do. Do we have a drawn liquidity? Yes, we do. I want to see this rip up and above here on this, and I want to see that close bullish. I'd love to see this 2 minute close bullish too. One line seeing one more sweep down, but we already hit that low, so we necessarily don't need to come down there. And we have our SMT already, so I mean, we're probably going to rip up from here. That's a baby for value gap too. That's stupid. We'll see what we get from here though. Maybe I'd love to see like just like one more swing lower with an inversion to go long from down there. Even if the swing happens here on ES. So right now I'm watching this order block. It's also, what time is it? Okay. It's 10:30. Dude, that'd be a rough fucking ride back up now. Excuse my language, not really, but that'd be a rough ride back up into there though. That's a long run. I mean, I think we can get back into the internal liquidity here. I mean, getting up to there, that's a pretty long shot, you know, that's deep. Yeah, we're just continuing to move lower now. Using this fair value gap to keep moving down lower. higher low, lower low. Ooh, we're about to hit a rejection block too. Daily for value gap here. That's right there. So that'd be 50% of the fair value gap. So if we inverse this now, I'm taking the buy. As long as we hold that low there. I'm going to take the buy on this if we inverse this here. We got SMT, we hit our liquidity. I think we could go back up higher. Ooh, that 3 minute doesn't look too hot though. But it's not always going to look good. Another lower low made there. 5 second for value gap, bounce out 5 second for value gap. Bullish SMT. We're probably gonna rip up right from here. Yeah, gun in my head. We're going higher here. I want to see what we get in this area now. Let's wait till we get this 1 minute inverse that's up here that we were talking about. If we get that 1 minute inverse, I'm very, very interested in it. Let's get the SMT. Because right now we got SMT within this fair value gap. We got a bearish closure there. So we still got that low. We stayed higher here. That's bullish. So I want to see that I just keep ripping now. I don't want to see this low made again. We're almost at 10:30, which is good. So we're ripping up above. Let's see if we inverse this here now. That 2 minute would be a beautiful, nice inverse too. So we got another minute left here. Let's see what we're gonna get. And then let's see. I took a buy on my eval. One of my evals here. I'm okay if it gets stopped out. I have a stop loss like right down below this low. It's basically entries right here. Stop loss is right here, so it's like a little over $200 risk here. But ideally the best position is going to happen here. Let's go to the standard deviations. Probably going to get up into here. So if we go long, I might get stopped because I got in a little early before the 10:30, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see, I would like that 2 minute to close up above, but it doesn't look like we're going to. We might hear on YM, but the other ones doesn't look like it yet. So I need to go down to the 30-second. I want to see this 30-second close then. If this 30-second closes like that, we hold up above this low, then I think we're good. Looks like we're gonna get hit out here. Yeah, I just got hit out. No big deal. Let's just wait for that inverse. If it even happens, you know, I'm not really trying to push anything, you know, that's not really giving it to me. We got our SMT, we got our liquidity taken to the downside, we got all these candles that have like, where are they? There's like no wick here, no wick here. We could reach up to the opening range that's up even higher, up into here. You know, it's just a matter of time of really waiting for the setup instead of getting in too early. So I just gotta wait here. If it even wants to go, that's the thing. That's if it even wants to go. But I like how the 1030 is already moving down lower, and we just opened. I want to watch this rejection block here on YM. I'm gonna set an alert down here. If we hit that, that's even more confirmation. Oh, you bitch! I don't like those equal lows. Bitcoin make it back up. Oh, fat sell off Bitcoin. Let's go. That's sick. Son of a bitch, this thing's just moving, man. Might not get that reversal. Yeah, best thing I do in that situation is just to wait and not even take anything. Wait for the inversion. If it even does present itself. So why I'm sitting the rejection block now. Oh, so that's good. It's good. We're moving down lower. We got a 30-second here. Okay, we're not going to rip a 30-second. Might rip a 15. Okay, I see you. I see you. Holy shit, bud. Okay, we hit the low one more time. Hit this for a value gap. Probably gonna rip up here now. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Still got some time here on this. Yeah, we got more sell side down here. We're probably going to inverse this 1 minute now. They all made that lower low. Yeah, so I don't want to be in that. They all made that lower low. Even though we just inverse that 1 minute, we're probably going to rip up to this high to get internal liquidity. So something like this. Stops. We'll go to break even as soon as we hit this high. Did we just hit the low again? We did. So we just hit that low and we're staying higher here, so we'll see. So you want to see if this hits a high now? No, we still did not hit that high there. No, we're pulling back. It's 50, so 30, 40, 50, so 32. So let's see how this order block plays out or not, if it even does. This thing probably still needs some more time down here, to be honest. Wouldn't mind seeing a rip up, but probably more time, just consolidate, keep hitting people out, and then a shift up. That might be what it needs, you know. I know he's had a 1 minute inverse, but that still doesn't look that good. I know we're hitting these lows here, bullish SMT. But we haven't like left with like speed and displacement yet, you know. Like that's the one thing that's like really holding me back. It's like the speed and displacement part. And we're not necessarily getting that. We're not even hitting these highs here. Even these highs here. But we got this 1 minute volume balance. We haven't closed below yet, so. These are the kind of days you can really fuck yourself. Close back down below that 1 minute inversion. We're probably going to go lower. Who cares about the SMT at this point? Yeah, just like that. You're going to go lower. So we just hit the low there. Higher low here. Well, equal lows there. Starting to finally trend up. Market is wild, man. I'm ready just to trade this Apex account. you get a good setup at some point. Still no wick on this up here. 30-minute, no wick. That's what I'm thinking. At some point in this hour, we're gonna end up reversing. But it's also really hard to call the bottom, so it's best just to wait on a lot of it. Yo, there goes a yes, ripping up to those highs there that we were talking about a little while ago. Sitting right up there. Wonder how much higher we're gonna go. Are we gonna keep ripping? I don't know, man. We'll see if we inverse any of this stuff. It's still really early to even tell. So I got hit out on that one account down here. So I'm down like 1% on the account today. Not the Apex, the little over 1% on the other eval account. So we're chilling. We're chilling. Just waiting for a good opportunity, you know? Let's go, let's see. So higher time frame. We're obviously bearish. 4 hour. Obviously bearish. We got swing lows down here. We're in the order blocks now. We'll see if they want to keep rejecting. Maybe we come down a little lower and then reject from there. Yes, very similar. It's pulling back down into this daily order block. We have a daily swing low here if we want to reach to it. It's one of those days. There's not really anything to give a great opportunity for, you know, so it's... Personally, I learned it's best to stay out of shit like this. Make another lower low here. Lower low, steeper trade down into here. We already hit that low on YM, so I doubt we need to go lower. We even tapped in this 4 hour for value gap here. So we're in that 4 hour for value gap. How do we play that is the question. It rejects that gap very, very well. So now SMT at the lows again. We just keep getting it, but it keeps failing. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it just keeps getting it, but we keep failing it. It's finally starting to look like it wants to start reversing around now. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. It also doesn't look the best. So, we'll see. So I just took a trade on my eval, my Top Step account. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if it loses. I don't give a fuck. Liquidity, SMT, higher time frame, draw on liquidity. So, there we go. We got this high up there. Very low probability. As you can tell, we're already in such a downtrend right now. It's like not even worth this shit, dude. So, let's see. Let's see if we go. Have not hit the low. We hit the rejection block. I would not want to see that low hit now again. Man, oh man, this market is beat today, bruh. Wow. So this low should stay intact. Probably gonna get hit out. I'm gonna put my stop loss in. What you gonna do when they come for you? I don't even know why I took that trade. I'm just trying to mess around with that account. In all honesty, this is just trash, dude. Like, NQ can easily just hit this low here. It looks like it wants to at some point. And then we go higher. Like, that's based on this 15-minute open now. But we got to get to that point. Yeah, let's see. Close that out at break even. Watch it just rip now. Let's say, all right, let's go, bud. But F you, bro. Hit that high, close out a break even, so. Let's see, it might just rip now, honestly. But obviously I'm not in it. I took the trade based on, let's see. The 30-second inversion closure. Came back down, had stop loss here. Too scared, got scared, whatever. Now ripping back up, close up above it with speed and displacement, back up above this 1 minute inversion. Now we're probably gonna close that and go higher, and I'm not gonna be in it. Well, that's all good, bruh. This is garbage conditions, man. I'd rather just stay out. Preserve the capital! I'll take one more trade today, but that'll be it. This has gotta be good, though. So we just inverse that 30-second now. After hitting the high. Let's see if we go to this low now, bud. This shit's so fucking stupid. Took a little scalp short on that one. Going to this low here. 260 bucks on that one. Alright, alright. There we go. Get her back, bud. Oh, they all did that. I should have just... Not even trading these real accounts right now, so I'm not even worried. So just watching price here. I want to see if we can get an inversion to go buy up. Just took a little scalp down from this 30-second fair value gap inversion down to here. based on the trying to buy earlier. I'm down a little bit less than 1%, but I'll take another trade to work on making that back. If there's another setup here that forms in a little bit. So go over to the big three. Actually, not the big three. Just NASDAQ here. I was looking at this buy earlier, and also this buy here. But obviously, we're just trending down, so it's very, very hard to buy in something like this. So it's always best to go to like the 3-minute, really just wait on like a manipulation. Even this, something like this would be the best to go up long in. Like we go higher now, it's hard to even read if it wants to go lower or higher now. But if we go higher and then go lower and then shift up, that would be nice. That would line up with us hitting this higher time frame low too, which is cool. We just hit this internal liquidity there, which is fine. That might just reject us, but we're now on the 1050 macro. I'm looking to take one more good trade today. We got 20 minutes here, so within the next 20 minutes, if there's something that sets up that's high probability, I'll take it. I'll take it here in front of you guys and I'll let you know. So we're hitting the higher time frame liquidity low here on ES, which is bullish. Same time, we're in the daily order block here. Trading into a 4-hour gap now on YM, obviously bearish. 30-minute. Notice when the 30-minute opened about 23 minutes ago, there was no wick here on NASDAQ or ES, so it's very bearish. Just instantly opened and went down lower. Didn't go up higher at all. I want to see if we're going to get up to that wick, either in this hour, so within the next I'd say 6 minutes or so, 7 minutes, or if we leave that open and just go to it later. So that opens up here. So this is where my eyes are going to sit at. It's going to be right there. So that's where I want to see price reach to. Okay. We've now got this breaker. It's order block here. Do we make a lower low here? It's a real question. Yes, we made a lower low there, so that's bullish SMT. Right there. Nice 1-minute order block. I would say we shouldn't come down below this low, and we should continue to rise up there. So we hit this higher time frame liquidity. We got the bullish SMT. We got the 1-minute order block. We're just so bearish, and it's just very ugly. Like when you go on this, there's not really a nice accumulation down here. So this would be like a low probability scalp if anybody was to take this. Personally, it's not to my trading plan, so I wouldn't want to take this on like an account I care about, I guess you could say. I'm just trying to get a good feel of like what the market's doing. That's why I'm looking through everything so fast. So everyone took that low there. We're taking this low here. We're just trading lower on this. So what's dollar looking like? Okay, this is looking like it could go bearish some more. Projecting that for a value gap. It could keep going lower. I don't know. It's just not high probability to me. Just like yesterday's buy that we were looking at. I mean, you got this order block. It's just consolidating. We got this inversion. I like trading inversion models, but we haven't even inversed this yet here. With the 1-minute inversion here. Question is, are we gonna inverse this 30 this 1 minute now? We might. We got 17 seconds left. Honestly, wouldn't mind waiting for the just 11 o'clock hour here. We got 4 minutes left. I want to pull the trigger on this, but I'm not gonna hold myself back on it. But if this is to your trading plan, go for it. I mean, I'm just gonna wait here. We haven't inversed this. I have an inversion model that I trade. This doesn't look like setup. I mean, we got lower low, lower low, higher low when we make lower low here. Get a nice draw on liquidity up there. But man, like, those stay there. This one rips down, creates an inversion. Oh my god, that's so much better. Because like this is just like, alright, I'm going to create a little inversion with an order block, chop around, look like an idiot, and then possibly go higher. Like that's like what it's saying right now. To me. It's probably more likely to go higher than go lower. But if it went lower first, if it did, it'd be higher probability. It's very choppy to me. My best winning trades do not come from something that looks like this. No, just inverse that 1 minute now. Something that looks like this, it can just come right back down on into it and come back lower. Like, let's see if this next 1 minute closes back down in it or below it. If it does, you can tell it's very low probability. So from a higher time frame point of view, being an observer that doesn't focus on money, what do we see? Lower low, lower low, lower low. It's getting weaker. It's not falling as hard anymore. RSI is starting to angle up. Okay, cool. Inversion over here. Higher low on the RSI. Very bullish, very much bullish divergence there. 5 minute order block here. But man, this would be nice. Because we'd have all those confirmations even if we hit this low here. But now let's see what we got. Maybe it does short down. So now that 1 minute closed back into that inversion again. And what do we have now in price action? I'm just looking at price here. What do we have? See if there's any divergences at the highs, because maybe it does short down below that low. I'm most likely not going to take the short if it does do that. But it's possible if there's some type of divergence at the high. I mean, this 30-second wick took the high, this one didn't. And then we inverse this one here. So for example, we just inverse this 30-second. So does that 30-second inverse send price down lower from this fair value gap down into this low here? Doesn't look like it's gonna. Okay, that's a nice bullish 2 minute closure here on YM. That's speed and displacement. It's 11 o'clock hour. We're starting to trade down lower first. Oh, I would love to see one of these three. I would love to see hit the low here. The last 30 minute, just one of them. And then the other one reject and go higher. Other ones. Rejecting this low. Still got some bullish signs on it. I mean, using an order block there. It's just not my cup of tea right now. It's a large range morning. Maybe PM's better. Maybe it's not. But we still got another 9 minutes. See what can happen here. This could still sell off and give us something like over here soon. But I could also just rip up right now. Just based on the time. Market structure. Looks like this is trading down lower now. Let's see if we'll go hit this low here. And if we'll go higher and we stay here. Oops, my bad, my bad. Yo, if you got any questions, drop them in the chat. Let's see what Bitcoin did. Hit the all-time high, sold right off as we expected it to. Sweet. Did the other one sell off? ICP is still up. Sandbox still up. Crown still up. Matic down. Dot down. Doge down. Cool. So we're hitting that again. Let's see. Let's see. It's looking like we're coming for this low right now. I said, love to see this low hit and possibly get a reversal to this 1030 candle that has no wick on it. And you guys see why I'm not buying this right here? Like, this type of condition is just trash, dude. Like, it's terrible. Even though if, like, you think it might go up, what's the type of condition it's in? What does that condition make you feel? Does it make you feel fear? Make you feel FOMO? Make you feel angry because you're not getting a setup? Does it give you confidence of knowing where price is going to go? Or do you have like enough data that you've screenshotted with time to really understand what you have to look for? Like, I'm not trying to buy or sell this. I mean, I'd love to see it come down here, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind seeing it come up here. Came down into the order block. It didn't hit that low. So we got a few different situations here. If we pull up into this range, I wonder if we're going to get some type of setup to then short down, back down into here. Sometimes it won't give the buy that you want to get to the area, but it hits the area before then, and then we'll get a setup to short back down into the internal liquidity. Or the external, back to the low. Hit this 1 minute for belly gap with bullish SMT here, lower low, higher low. For belly gap here. Lower low. 5-second inversion. Gone. Marcus is kind of trash, you know. Versus 5 second here. Probably I gotta rip up. This is trash, dude. Oh yeah, let's see it. Alright guys, I'm hopping off. Not really anything to do here. Market's just chopping. I'm not gonna waste my time. Take it easy guys. Love y'all. Peace out. Not financial advice.